Yo, it's your boy Atal. This is my Foot Champs highlights. I ain't done a highlights video in quite a while now. I've been Twitch streaming all the time, doing other YouTube tutorials as well, and just been quite busy. But I managed to hit Elite this weekend, so I thought it made sense to do another video. And this weekend league is very important because obviously they said they've extended Ultimate Team of the Season red picks, so it's important to get the red picks for Ultimate Team of the Season and also get that tradable pack. Hopefully I can get someone. 19 wins, 6 games left. The best I can get was Elite 2 at this stage. And yeah, this weekend league was very different, sweaty as usual. But I played against someone on my friends list. I don't know if I got stream sniped. He was an Elite 1 player. This person right here was an Elite 1 player. We spoke after the game. And played against a Porto centre mid, Oliveira. He had a 99 rated pro card. He had Moment Sulit. The thing about playing sort of against really good teams, if you're as good as the player, then the game's a 50-50. And then once you've got a much better team, the game is not really that much a 50-50. But yeah, credit to him, he was a really good player. So yeah, we'll start with this game, I guess, if you missed the last one. So 2-1 up, Yusuf Atal. I've changed my team a lot. You'll see after this game the sort of team I run or went with this weekend league. Didn't enjoy it last weekend league. I had the headline and Neymar, which meant selling my whole team and using untradables, hoping to pack someone and use them around him, but I just didn't pack anyone for the last I don't know how long. So yeah, ended up selling him and building around him. I don't know how he scored it. I guess it was a kickoff glitch. He passed it for 4 minutes from 105th minute. My defenders just couldn't get near him, and then he started shushing me. 120th minute here. I really don't know how I didn't score this goal here, or well, you just see it anyway. So really good build-up play down the wing. Literally 121st minute now. Pass it into, I believe, Awa, and he has an animation where he just can't get the ball out of his feet, and then the same thing happens again, but to Atal, where he just can't get it out of his feet. Looking back on it, I could have probably just done a ball roll to the left and shot outside foot, and maybe he wouldn't have read it. But yeah, he still shouldn't have animated and it would have been a goal. So 19 wins, 5 games left. The best I can get was obviously Elite 3, which I'll take. Gold Neymar, Mbappe, and Foot Birthday Maximan, my sort of most key players I've used forever, are back in the team. Renato Sanchez and Awa, the best midfielders I've used on this game as a combination, are back in. And we've got new Yusuf Atal, which is basically a Ben Yedder, very underrated, cheap, using him on 7K loyalty and manager. He's such a good player. So yeah, that's the team I run, and I was really enjoying it. I had no complaints. Any L's were pretty much down to me, or just nonsense that happened during the games. Really good build-up play there, down the wing, and it's a tapping goal. You'll notice a lot of my goals do come from the wing, as you'll see here. I mean, I got a penalty here. He absolutely clamped Maximan if you missed that. We've got a penalty, and Neymar with his 1 miles per hour run-up scores the goal. And this is, we're 2-0 up. We're attacking down the wing for the 3rd time. Scoop turned inside by Neymar into Atal. Very strange using Neymar on the wing. Feels like a waste, but when you've got players that are better at this stage, he's not like the most meta player at this stage just because of the sort of physicality of him. But yeah, in terms of other stuff, Neymar body type, 5-star, 5-star, his shots are still crazy. He's still obviously one of the most best players on the game, probably the best sort of cheap gold player on the game. 20 wins, 4 games left. We've got to win 3 out of 4. Come up against Red 99 Messi. Played so many good teams this weekend league. Diego Carlos and Militao, probably the best top 4 centre-backs on the game. And yeah, got very unlucky there with that shot, and very lucky with the rebound. Don't usually get rebounds from that area, but yeah, it was very important. I was playing very sort of sweaty at this game, at this stage of the game, and he does it. I think that was a heel-to-heel with 99 Messi, and he's just never going to miss like that. Speed glitch, if you don't know, as you see there, another goal from the wing, is a fake shot with a very slight angle, and it always manages to sort of beat the defender if they don't read it or they come right close to your forward. He comes right back with 2-2, near post finish, scoops on, Quincy Promise. Through ball, Simon, I don't know how I got the ball there, but yeah, Simon, he's got on average 1 goal in every 3 games, and an assist. So 1 goal and an assist in every 3 games as a sub from like the 70th minute onwards. I honestly recommend that Simon. He's absolutely godlike. You can even start him if you like. But yeah, Ramos as well, centre back. I mean, the teams this whole weekend league are just crazy. The ultimate team of the season, sort of red player picks and packs, kind of killed the game in some way just because it's a bit OP. I don't know what the new promo is going to be like, but it's going to have to be competitive enough to be as good as those. So yeah, this game, I had 1 chance and I sweated it out for the 1-0 win. Nothing else was really showing. 22 wins, 2 games left. I needed to win 1 out of 2. Obviously, don't want to take it to the last game because it's very risky. Modric, a lot of people done his SVC. Very cheap and good sort of player. Marcus Alonso obviously went to centre back. Very good card as well. The highest rated version. And we start off the game in typical Ado fashion, we go 1-0 down to Modric, and this guy wasn't as good as me, and I knew this the game. I just needed to sort of keep my cool. But I actually went attacking, my attacking tactics. If you haven't used them, I've got my custom tactics video in one of the, I think my last 2 videos. If you want to check that out, that's what I run this weekend league. Is very attacking. This whole weekend league I went pretty much more attacking than I ever do. 1 centre mid on balance, which was our, all my forwards on getting box across, and yeah, just went all out attack, 5 depth as well. As you see there, left stick dribbling. One of the most effective and important things about FIFA is left stick dribbling, agile players, and obviously 5-star weak foot means you don't know what side I'm going to go on. We got the dub. We managed to get Elite 3 with 1 game remaining. Thank you very much for watching my FUT Champs highlights. If you want to check me out on Twitter, links in the description below. Any comments, questions, feedbacks, write them down below. It's been your boy. At least one more thing to say. Safe.